Yo, you wanna learn how to do a fucking infinite? Ninja Gaiden 4 is so fucking cool, guys. I don't really know what I expected, but I'm consistently blown away by how much fun I'm having playing this game. Whether it's absolutely demolishing fools or getting my ass beat. And if you were there for the little stream I did, you would have seen that I got my ass beat a lot. That unfortunately hasn't changed yet. So at this point in time, despite playing on normal, I only have just gotten past chapter 11. You know, acquiring Pandora but actually good, and fighting a Grat from Metal Gear Rising on steroids, to put it in a spoiler-free way. I haven't even gotten the chance to try Ryu yet, and I'm beyond curious now to see whether he was directly translated over from the previous titles, or now controls the way Yakumo does, whose gameplay took a little bit of adjustment, but personally I way prefer. The various reasons for why that is probably gonna require its own dedicated analysis at a later date, so I won't really attempt to explain it here. Either way, I still wanted to make a small sort of first impressions video about the combat system, especially after labbing in the training mode for quite a while last night, learning how the weapon switch cancels open up your options in both the air and on the ground, as well as how to preserve and restore your air actions. A string I finally ended up with after unlocking all the weapons was this: catching an enemy with the tip of the staff after a flying swallow barrage, then jumping off of him before barely landing a piercing rapid slash type claw move and launching the enemy with the lance's lunging spin. Then diving down towards the ground with the enemy using the Bloodraven mode's drill air combo, cancelling the animation halfway through into guillotine throw to cause a wall splat, and then use that setup to land the sword's lunging strike before the enemy has the chance to even touch the ground. This shit feels so saucy. The changes to guillotine throw for this game are genuinely mouth-watering. That move is such a fucking joy to use. If I was forced to toss it into my Nero Buster ranking, it would almost certainly be number 1.
Yeah, that's so fucking cool, dude. I don't think you can use it to cancel animations though, can you? Jesus fuck. God, this is so fucking sick, dude. Yeah, it's so good. It's so fun. I'm like having such a good time.
I'm loving how not Pandora is also not Lucifer as well, by the way, allowing you to place bombs which detonate exclusively upon enemy contact, unless a massive timeout expires. You can seemingly place traps with this to catch out enemies coming your way, and the location that Yakumo spawns the bombs even makes it very doable to air combo into it. Like how here, I summon a bomb slightly behind the target, push him into it with a shuriken toss, making it detonate and launch the enemy up higher, while creating just enough time to summon a bomb on the floor and catch the enemy with Flying Swallow before he falls on the ground. The second Flying Swallow I chain into Izuna drop and slam the enemy headfirst directly into the bomb, actually launching him, so I can continue my assault after in an unbroken sequence. It's cool as fuck. And lastly, after experimenting around for a while with what ways to stay up above the ground, despite this game's limit to 1 enemy step and 1 Flying Swallow barrage before you land, I discovered a genuinely really sick looking infinite that just requires a grapple point. You launch an enemy up high starting with his sword, then scroll clockwise through all your weapons, doing 3 hits of your air combo each, before finally doing a triple Flying Swallow barrage with Kage, achieving the perfect spacing to spawn a bomb and enemy step over the target. For some reason, when a bomb is between you and the enemy, it seems to hover closer towards them. So just by stalling for a short moment through slashing the enemy once from behind, you can ensure the bomb is gonna reach him and detonate shortly after, giving you the perfect chance to grapple away to a wall, re-equip the sword, and perform the wall dive homing attack to catch the enemy juggled by the explosion, with all your air actions fully restored. Meaning you can repeat the string: 3 sword slashes, 3 lance stabs, 3 staff swings, 3 whatever Kage does, into triple Flying Swallow, spawn a bomb, flip over, slash, grapple, wall dive back into the explosion, and so on and so on. Only thing one has to be careful with is not to get too close to the walls, so you don't accidentally disrupt the string with a wall run where it doesn't belong, or too far obviously, since your homing dash won't make it back to the enemy if the grapple even reaches the wall in the first place. It seems easiest to maintain the correct spacing with the wall to your right, since Yakumo weirdly heavily drifts left during extended air combos. After I finally figured this shit out, I eventually tried doing it with just the sword alone, and it seemed to still kinda work for the most part, so I probably overcomplicated things. But I'm proud of building those dumb bombs into the infinite. I think it looks hella clean, so I'm giving it to you, my children, to go forth and try make use of it somehow. Look, I even juggled the guy so high he died with infinite health in the training mode, just like accidentally despawning enemies in the MC5. Anyways, back to the game I go. I'm considering maybe streaming a little more of my initial playthrough, but as I said, I don't really want to clutter up people's sub boxes with constant notifications over nothing, so we'll see. Obviously you guys can expect to get a proper Ninja Gaiden 4 review from me eventually though. Thanks a ton for the 10k views on the new video, by the way. Been a while since I've hit numbers like that. Still need to get around to responding to all the comments, I know, I'm a bad person. Same as how I haven't responded to half the people under the Ninja Gaiden video yet. But I have read most the comments, and I want to give my gratitude for all the generous advice real quick. Specifically people telling me to use Windrun were a lifesaver. Like and subscribe. The rest of the video is just gonna be the combos I showed raw without any editing, or my horrible, annoying, whiny, grating voice talking over it.